all went down. That whole day, that whole process before they actually caught you. Doing what you was doing. What was going through your mind?
Well, we can
When you
go.
actually got caught, but what was going through your mind at that moment when you actually got caught?
When I got, we could just take them there.
Okay. What was in your mind?
It's over.
It's over.
It's over. I ain't never seen that many police in my life.
Thought it was all over.
Yeah, we're gonna.
This is the story. This is where I embarked into a new level in my destiny. This is the day. This is the point of my life that was misunderstood to be understood. That's deep right there. I had to be confused to understand where the reason why this happened. And it ain't nothing but God. I'm finna walk you by step. I'm finna give you the exact story. Again, this is no fabrication, and I can go pull up my paperwork and you gonna see it word for word exactly what happened October 8th, 2009. This is the story of Garrett Jones. I just dropped off, I think it was 5. I just dropped off 5 pounds of marijuana. And I had like 4 left in my back seat. I left from Walmart and I called Dun Dun. We were finna go to the mall to go. It's in my paperwork. Like, we left from the mall. We left from. I was leaving from Walmart to meet up with Dun Dun. We was finna go to the mall because my brother Frost was finna get out of jail. My mom just called me and said, Frost just made his parole. I'm up here. He's getting dressed out. He'll be home within an hour. So me and Dun Dun was finna go to the mall. So watch this. This is Fort Hood Road. I turned in the Kmart parking lot. See the Kmart right here? I drove up Kmart parking lot, right? Exactly this lane right here. This lane. And I parked right here. This is where I parked. Boom. I parked just like this. Dang, that's crazy. Ooh, I ain't never did this before. This is the first time I've relived this like this. I parked right here. Dun Dun was right here in this parking spot. And he was finishing up counting some money. I was here approximately 30 seconds. That's how fast it happened. I was here approximately 30 seconds. As soon as I put the car in park, I looked at Dun Dun and I was like, okay, he almost done. And then as soon as I looked here, right where you see that sign, that McDonald's sign, I seen a KPD patrol car coming up there, and then it turned right there, right. So then I'm sitting here looking like, I picked up my phone and I'm trying to call Dun Dun to tell him like, hey, the law just pulled in. So while I'm picking up my phone, I grabbed the steering wheel, I hit reverse, and I proceeded to back up just like this, because the police turned from right here and pulled up right here. So as I'm backing up, because I ain't even got out of the car, as I'm backing up, I turned like this. By the time I made it right here, I almost hit a DEA cop car in the back of me and an unmarked car. All I heard was, boom. So I almost hit the car. So then I had to bust a sharp turn. By this, everything's unfolding. It was police cars or police officers in these regular cars they were in unmarked cars, and I didn't even know it. They were like in regular pedestrian cars. So then I busted a hard right, just like so, and I punched it. I can't punch it right now because you see we got you know, kids and stuff like that walking. But I punched it straight up this street. Wow. Then I busted this left right here. Just like this. Now, by this point, I'm thinking I got away. I'm punching it right here. I'm flying. And I'm looking. And by this time, right here, I remember looking left, and I seen so many police officers. I've never seen this many police officers in my life in one area. It was DEA, FBI, KPD, all right here in this little area. So while I'm doing this, the same cop car that initially drove up, because they had to make sure a patrol car was in the area when they did the actual arrest. The patrol car is going parallel with me right here. Mind you, I still got these last couple pounds in my back seat. So I grabbed my bag like this. I grabbed the bag and I turned right up in here. And I put the bag right here in the front seat with me. I turned into this, right in here, yo. I turned into here, trying to get rid of it. Because I'm like, if I can just make it, if I can just get away from him right here and throw this bag out the car, I'm good. No, this nigga was on my ass. So I'm driving. By this time, he got the sirens. I'm still like, no, I gotta get away. I gotta get away. So I came all the way around the store, just like this. I came back. I came out right here. So boom, I come out right here, and this right here, this is the crucial part. This is when I accepted in 2.5 seconds that my life was over. I knew this was over. Like, there was no more return for Gary Jones, 20 years old. I don't know what the hell they finna charge me with, but I'm going to jail and I'm not getting out. This is what's going in my head at the age of 20. I drove right here, and I had all the police cars. They got those guys detained, and they all focusing on me right now because they don't even know who I am. My car's tinted up, and I'm slow cruising just like so. And I'm just thinking like, damn, I'm on I'm on state probation already. Well, and even though you would think it's weed, but I'd be like, why is there so many cops out here if it's just weed? And right here, this is where I stopped. This is when I put my car in park, and they came up to the door, banging on the door, and it was over. And then, you know, I got out, like so. They slammed me on the floor, and it was just like, it's over. That's what I was thinking. From right here. But this is the crazy part. This is the crazy part. This is when I started to get some balls, because I'm thinking it's over by this time. So then boom, I get put in the back of the police car. I'm handcuffed, and I'm sitting here, and I'm just like, damn, what I'm gonna do? Why they got so many police officers for weed? And I'm sitting in the back of the car, man, I'm thinking, and the police got in the car and said, Gary Jones, you're under arrest for driving with a suspended license. I said, what? Y'all got all these police officers out here. You just put a gun to my head talking about I'm gonna blow your brains out if you move or anything, and then put me in the back of the car and say I'm going to jail for driving with a suspended license. The first thing came to my mind, because you know I did some little county time, so I know about motion to suppress, which means, you know, they really ain't even have no reason to even pull me over. So I got to going off. Oh, nigga, need to shut up. Just shut up and let it happen, my nigga. I'm young. I felt like a nigga. They done messed up. They done got the wrong nigga. I'm thinking I'm about to embark on something big. You know, I got to the police station, man. They told me you on a 72-hour federal detainer. And I'm like, federal? Like, I don't know what the hell going on. I ain't know weed was going federal. You feel what I'm saying? And man, long story short, they kept us in there, didn't let us use no phones for 2 days. They put us in they put me in the tank. And on the 3rd day, they told me they was like, all y'all going to Waco. And I was like, nigga, Waco is the feds. And that's when they said, you're being charged with intent to distribute. You're being charged with intent to distribute marijuana. They didn't have a quantity at that time because the investigation was still going on. But they just had an indictment. And that's all they wanted to actually get us down to Waco. So they went ahead and indicted me with intent to distribute marijuana. And that's part 1.